Welcome to Biomass Magazine's top headlines from the past week. I'm your host, Jill Nelson. Drax recently hit a new milestone for biomass deliveries. The UK-based biomass power producer announced on April 6th it had received the 100th cargo shipment of sustainable biomass from its dedicated U.S. export facility at the port of Baton Rouge in Louisiana. The shipment marks an important milestone in the port's 5 years of operation to supply renewable fuel to Drax Power Station. The port of Greater Baton Rouge is the final deepwater port on the Mississippi River and is the closest to Drax's 3 U.S. pellet plants. The shipment was completed by Ultra Bulk's MV Ultra Jaguar vessel, which carried 62,846 metric tons of wood pellets. The landmark shipment arrived at Associated British Ports' Port of Immingham on March 25th. The 10th Circuit Court of Appeals on April 7th rejected petitions filed by Wynwood Refining and Holly Frontier on March 24th requesting a rehearing en banc of the court's January 24th ruling that struck down 3 small refinery exemptions that had been approved by the U.S. EPA. The court's January 24th ruling, if implemented nationally, would significantly lower the number of small refineries that are eligible to apply for exemptions to their renewable fuel standard blending requirements. Although the 10th Circuit Court has denied the challenge to its SRE ruling, the refining groups could still file an appeal with the U.S. Supreme Court. They have 90 days to do so. New wood pellet production capacity is under development in Belarus. Prodesa recently announced it has signed an agreement to develop 2 turnkey pellet plants in Belarus, located in the northeast portion of the country. Prodesa will be responsible for the complete design, procurement, and construction of the plants. Development of each project includes a wet line, which includes debarking, a chipping and milling line, a belt dryer, and the pelleting line, storage, and product output. The plants are expected to begin operations in early 2021 and will have the capacity to produce 20 tons per hour of industrial wood pellets. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back next week with more of the biomass industry's top stories.